off a 120-year anniversary. I'm very excited to welcome each of you to the celebration. The 120 years is a rare milestone. Not many companies reach that. And I hope each of you feels proud. You've been a part of Belden's history, a part of something truly special, and you will each play a role in our future. For more than 100 years, Belden has been forward-thinking, an innovator. We have created, built, and patented essential solutions that made the future possible. From the early days of the telephone to today's work in digital transformation, the Belden team has played a pivotal role in the widespread delivery of every major technological advancement, from the inventions of Thomas Edison to the first television broadcast to the International Space Station to the never-before-imagined projects we are working on today. Projects where we partner with some of the most creative and recognizable brands around the world.
On September 25, 1902, 26-year-old Joseph Belden incorporated the Belden Manufacturing Company. The idea came from Belden's job as a purchasing agent when he realized how difficult it was to procure magnet wire. With the help of Albert Butler, who had years of experience and knowledge of wire making, the two would pick up the slack. Could they have realized that the company's achievements over 120 years would affect so many industries and enable some of humanity's greatest accomplishments? Belden's revolutionary Belden wire ushered in the manufacture of small motors, enabling the invention of small home appliances like toasters, coffee makers, and waffle irons. A consumer products revolution arose on the electric signals safely and reliably transmitted by Belden. The aviation industry also owes its progress in part to Belden wire and cables. The Josephine Ford was outfitted with Belden shielded aircraft cable for radio communications in its historic flight over the North Pole in 1926. A year later, the cable was used in the spirit of St. Louis's historic flight with Charles Lindbergh professing the dependability of Belden products. Inventor and industrialist Thomas Edison agreed with Lindbergh, reaching out to Joseph, asking for Belden magnet wire for his electrical distribution grid. During World War II, Belden's electrical wires were used across aviation, maritime, and land-based applications. Belden's Richmond plant was turned over entirely to support the war effort. After the war, Belden's unique insulated magnet wire was used in radar, televisions, computers, office copiers, and communications equipment with Belden's low-loss twin-lead cable, enabling great advances in the picture quality of televisions. In subsequent years, Belden's Belfoil shielding tape was used in a variety of cable applications in the burgeoning data communications field. Belden cable transmitted NBC's Today Show and brought the Olympics to the public for decades. Today, Belden is at the forefront of connecting people, machines, devices, and application in the data-driven digital transformation of companies on a global scale. Belden's markets have expanded into manufacturing, data centers, consumer packaged goods, food and beverage, energy, healthcare, and more. Extraordinary things are on the horizon, evolving from wires, cables, and switches to comprehensive business solutions that will make work and many aspects of life simpler. Belden is leading in a digital world, as it has been for nearly a century and a quarter, building the future.
That's what we do. We help our clients and partners build the future. People who want to do new things, people like Charles Lindbergh back then, and people at companies like Disney today, turn to Belden when they want to build the future. They are confident, and so am I, that we have what it takes to make today's ideas possible tomorrow. So much has changed since the early days on the top floor of an older commercial building in Chicago. Back then, we had just 10 machines that were powered by a steam engine that sat in the basement. We made wire, but it was a special kind of wire. Wire that a brand new industry needed to connect people in ways they had never been connected before. Joseph Belden founded this company to solve that one problem. But he didn't stop there. He had intelligence, an open mind, and natural curiosity. He had faith that Belden could solve more than just that one problem. You see, Joe was prone to experiment with things. He regularly expanded the business in every way he could imagine. And in each new challenge, Joe saw limitless opportunities. So why did Belden succeed where so many other companies fail? I think it's because from the very beginning, we've always been committed to two things: technological innovation and corporate transformation. Just like Joe, we don't let ourselves get stuck. We don't just think the way we have always thought. We don't just do things the way we've always done. We experiment technologically and with our business model. Joe Belden believed that people, with their infinite supply of human ingenuity, could push beyond technological barriers to solve problems for people and for businesses. At Belden, we still do that every day. We see challenges and problems as opportunities to use human ingenuity to create new solutions. And that's why it's fun to come to work at Belden every day. Every day we make new things possible, and that is powerful. I hope you are as excited as I am to reflect on our history. It can teach us so many things about who we are, about why each of us belongs at Belden, and about why we believe that together we can help our clients and partners build the future. There's so much history behind us, and so much more ahead. Thank you for your commitment. Now, as we celebrate throughout the coming year, I ask that each of you recommit yourself to innovation, to providing solutions, and to being the best Belden we can be. Just like always at Belden, you're going to see some new things this year. And I'm not just talking about a new customer innovation center or just about how we keep on adapting to stay on the leading edge of new technology. No, you will see a growing focus this year on improving Belden's performance on the things that matter for a sustainable future. Things like the environment, corporate governance, the diversity of our workforce, and the sense of belonging you feel knowing that at Belden, you don't just do the things that matter, you are somebody that matters. And it's because of you that I'm certain that Belden's future will be just as bright as we write our next chapter. Happy anniversary to each of you. Now let's get out there and build the future. Thank you.